Hey everybody, Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades. Welcome to the best trades of the week. So let me show you all the good ones we had in the trade room, and there were quite a few. Trading the market open on the MNQ is still going nicely. You'll see this is going to be a very quick profit. You can see on Friday it hits our first target, does a quick reversal, but that is a profitable trade because we have more contracts on position 1 and target 1 than on target 2. So a quick profit, MNQ open towards the end of the week. The day before, we put on a YM magnet before the open. That heavy line is our order entry. The green line above it is the high of the day. And as we teach in our webinars, the magnets pull price. That's our software going into automatic mode. As the YM moves up, it's going to fill when it hits that heavy line. It fills. We now have 2 orders. Price shoots up through the orders, and there's already a profit. It was very quick that morning. Let me pull it back and see if you could see it. It's going to shoot through the order and give us a profit there, over $130 of profit on the YM open. And that was actually before the open took place, a couple of minutes. That same morning, we went with an MNQ open as well. There's our orders. And this is going to be very fast. Watch, it shoots through. That's a winning trade. All of our orders were hit. Very quick market open winner. So as you can see, we're still doing very well on the market opens. Not every trade's going to be a winner. You have to realize that. We have a very interesting oil open setup. Let me show that to you. If you've been watching our videos for the past 2 weeks, we've been testing a new oil market open trade. Our software creates a range. The range ends after about 40 seconds, and then we put our orders on the chart. Watch what happens. So the orders are on the chart. The market is now open after about a minute, and we're going to get filled. This was fairly slow to get started. I almost canceled this trade, and then it got filled, and watch what happens. It's going to go up, hit our first target right there, and then it gives me the opportunity to trail. It didn't quite get to my second target. I was a little too aggressive on the stop, but a winner on the oil market open. Virtually every day except one for the past 2 weeks, we've had a winning trade on the oil open. We trade the same setup every day. This was the end of the week, Friday morning. You could see the range. Then our orders are going to show up on the chart. There's the orders. This time it filled a little quicker, filled pretty quickly to the downside. Oil was negative that morning. Hits our first target right away. And then it gave me a little bit better opportunity to trail than the day before. And eventually took me out, but I had over $175 of profit. It was 180 bucks. Another very nice oil open trade. We had a very good webinar this week about the various types of setups that we use here at 10-Minute Trades, and trap trades where we expect a reversal to give us our profits have been really good this week. Let me show you 2 crazy ones. Existing homes is a report we've been trading for many years, but only recently have we started doing it as a trap trade. Software puts 2 orders above the price, 2 orders below. If the price goes up, we sell. If it goes down, we buy. We go long. The news comes out, it chops around a little bit. We normally wait, sometimes up to a minute with a trap trade. You could see gold was almost a little quiet for a moment. It chops. It's going to fill us, and then it's going to get pretty active. There's the fill. Both orders were filled, and what's going to happen here, we're filled long. The price went down, we got filled long. Gold's going to change direction, and it's going to give us our profits as it moves up. And we made over $450 on that trade. There it is going into profit. There it is hitting the first target. Right there, you'll see, I'll slow it down a little bit. Chops around, but gold, it's going to pop up. Now we can move our stop to safety expand the target, make it bigger. So if it keeps going, we can trail and trail and trail. And in this particular event, look how choppy gold is during news. After news is released, we're seeing gold really act strangely. Haven't seen this kind of behavior. And look at that beautiful reversal that gave us a fantastic profit on existing homes. And we got out of the trade, like I said, it was over a $400 profit. Eventually what happens is you trail and it gets close to where you are and it pulls back and takes you out of the trade. 10 o'clock on Friday, we had Revise University of Michigan. I kind of told everyone not to take this trade. It hasn't been behaving well, but I took it in my prop account. It was a trap. It went up and filled both our orders to the short side. Gold again on this report, and it did what we expected gold to do. What's interesting is the news was mixed, meaning the news was partly good, the news was partly bad. It looked like it was pushing up, and then boom, we get a good reversal. It's the reversal that gives us our profit. Once it hits your first target, you can move your stop to safety, expand your outer target, and then see how much trailing you can do. And this was almost a $400 profit. Another trap trade. Another excellent reversal. Eventually, like I said, it's going to change direction and take you out. That's how it goes. Another excellent trade. And finally, the best trade of the week. We love trading earnings at 10-minute trades, the best of the best. I saved for last. One of our members made over $1,500 trading NVIDIA earnings. Ray from California, great trade. We only made $175 on that trade. But all of our members know and love Home Depot. Last quarter, we had a great trade. Look at that move. Hundreds of dollars, almost $500 on Home Depot earnings. A spectacular, spectacular move. Just fantastic. We did have a couple of quarters where Home Depot didn't pay us, but it gave it back today. It paid us last quarter as it returns to the mean, we call it. We did get an opportunity to trail, and it was an excellent trade. Over 60 ticks in that move, which is pretty good for a 6 a.m. earnings trade. We get up early, and members who see me getting up early trading in our cash account know they should trade it with me, and Home Depot was a big winner. Calvin from the great state of Texas, it's a little hard to see, but he had over $370 worth of profit. Nitin traded the YM for $497 of profit. And Roz out in Kenya, yes, that's Kenya, $530 of profit. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Next week, the fun is really going to start. We're going to have a special software summit, some great education as we pull into Black Friday with an awesome offer for everybody that's not currently a member of 10-minute trades. Awesome offer. You will not believe it. I don't think we've ever done anything this crazy before, but we're going to have some great education. 2 days of software summit. Check your email, and don't forget, you can still grab the trial. It expires over the weekend, and that will be it for a while on the trial as we go into Black Friday. Looking forward to seeing you all in the trade room next week. Hope you're all having a great weekend.